The Tabernas Desert Natural Area is located north of the city of Almería, among the highest mountain ranges in the Iberian Peninsula, Sierra Nevada, Gador, Filabres, y Alamilla. It has been proposed to be declared as a national park. It is considered to be the only real desert on the whole European continent. Rainfall does not reach 250 liters per year, and the average temperature is over 70 degrees. Mediterranean type. 800 different plants live there, 2% of which endemic of Almería, like Eusomodedron, Limonium, Modocondion, etc.
The main landscape are the Badlands, sand-covered gullies with steppes covered in grasses. It clearly shows the process of natural desertification and erosion. Climatic change is making it much worse. 8 million years ago, the sea covered the Tabernas Desert area. A million years later, the Sierra Lamilla rose up, cutting off the Tabernas Desert area from the ocean and creating an inland sea where sand, marl, clay, limestone, and gypsum were deposited. And you can find schistous in a lot of places inland. This singular and unique scenery has been used as a huge set for films, mostly westerns. In Indiana Jones, Exodus, or Game of Thrones are some of the latest.
Precipitation and temperature are the parameters most influential for the ecosystem at the global scale. The total precipitation and the temporary distribution have an influence in the soils and in the vegetation of the area. Soils in subdesert regions are rich in salts and poor in organic matter. The intense heat and evaporation produce ascending movements of salts, and it's common to find a thin layer of salt whitening the surface. The plants adapt to live in subdesert, high temperatures and light little water, and poor soils, conditions are called xerophytic.
Also, morphological changes in vegetation can be easily observed as they adapt to these harsh conditions. The most obvious effect of water scarcity is the reduction in its growth. Small plants dominate the area. The trees and the bushes almost disappear. But underground, they have a huge network of roots to get as much water as possible. The leaves are narrow and small with thick and shiny epidermis, and always green. They have devices to avoid water loss as transpiration. Leaves transform in thorns and prickles. And also some plants are succulent like small endemic cactuses.
Eusomodendron burganum. The most interesting plant species in the subdesert of Almeria is the paleoendemism Eusomodendron burganum. The origin of this species is very old. It appeared in the Tertiary era. In addition, no more species, apart from this one, belong to the genus Eusomodendron. It has a narrow distribution. It is an endemic plant of the Almeria province, restricted to this unique territory.
It is a small woody and branched shrub with deciduous leaves. Flowers are arranged in clusters. They are pale yellow with light purple veins. Fruits are elongated pods with brown ovoid winged seeds. These seeds have a sticky coating which provides them hydration and adhesion to the ground.
The growth and sexual reproduction of this species is seasonal, with the complete loss of leaves at the end of spring. After the first rain in autumn, leaves start sprouting and seeds germinate. Flowering extends from December to the end of April, with maximum bloom from February to April. Fruits develop and mature during summer months. As many other plant species in this territory, it is very well adapted to the environmental factors of the subdesert of Almeria, mainly to water stress.
Habitat: Eusomodendron burgaenum lives in thyme and bush communities on marls, loamy limestone, soils with variable concentration of mineral salts and frequent gypsum inclusions. Populations are more abundant facing to north and northeast.
Eusomodendron burganum has been included in several protection listings. Some of them consider it to be at one of the highest degree of threat, in danger of extinction. The most important factors that affect this population are cattle grazing and leisure activities such as squats, which destroyed and reduced the natural and exclusive habitat of the species.